Thank you for taking the time out to watch this short video. Now in this presentation I'm going to be giving you an overview of GMB Kickstart and just some of the results that we've got using this system. So essentially what this is a condensed version of everything that we've learned in the last 12 months about on-page factors that affect ranking with GMBs. And then what we've done is put that into this course for you, so everything is in there. We haven't held back with anything. Literally everything that we've discovered that helps with ranking we've included in this course. So if it's not in there, it's because it didn't work. So basically what this is going to do is it's going to show you all of the different factors that are influencing rankings from an on-page perspective, so that when you launch your GMB or you update your GMB with this sort of information, you're going to give yourself the best possible chance of ranking over the largest radius for the maximum number of keywords. And it really does make a substantial difference. Now there is a bit of work involved. I'm not going to kid you that there isn't. There is a little bit of work involved. There's more to do here than just throwing up a GMB and a very simple website. We need to be ticking all the boxes to make sure that we can cover the maximum radius that's possible in our given niche, in our given locality. So without further ado, let me take you through some of the results that we've got, and I think you're going to find these are pretty impressive. Okay, so let's start with this first one. This is a GMB from the UK, and this was a keyword that we were struggling to rank at all for, and then made a little bit of headway with doing some off-page stuff. And then we decided to apply all of the on-page things that we had brought together over the last year, and then this was the result. So as you can see, all of that red pretty much has gone. We've only got one node there that's still showing red, one that's popped into the 3-pack, and that puts us in a really good position then to use our off-page stuff to just push us into the position that we want to be in. And important to know that when you've done this work, these are just single keywords. You're going to be ranking for a heck of a lot more keywords than you would otherwise be ranking for. Okay, moving to the US now, you can see this one is in San Francisco. Now all of these grids I believe are 100 square miles, so they're 10 by 10 mile square grids, I'm pretty sure. So you can see that's where we started, so not bad, pretty good ranking to begin with. But then after the magic happens, you can see we're in a much better position. This one took about 3 weeks. The first one you see there took about a week. So I just want to give you a sort of a time frame and reference there. Okay, now we're back in the UK again. This one a pretty tricky keyword, and this is actually a 400 square mile grid, this one. So 20 by 20 miles square, so 400 miles square in total. And let's have a look at what happened with this one. This one took about 3 weeks as well. But there is our result for our investment in time and effort. So I think you'll probably agree that was well worth putting that effort into. Now I'm going to show you, so that's individual single keywords, so you can see from that just how well this actually works in terms of the radius that it covers. What I want to do now though is give you a bit more depth in terms of the number of keywords that can potentially move, and by no means is this going to be exhaustive. I'm just tracking a few keywords on these other listings, so just bear with me and I'll show you those. Okay, so this is a pest control business, and you can see there we've had two very big jumps in a single day. And another one there which has fallen today but is still up 38 spots, so that's just bouncing around, but that's fine. I'm pretty confident that that'll land in our favor when it does settle. And this, these are pretty tough keywords here, some of these. Let me just move on to the next one. Okay, here we're back in the States again with the grid, and as you can see, as we start there, we're not ranking at all apart from at the centroid. Then after some on-page magic, you can see we're going to be getting some phone calls there with that one. This one back again to 100 square mile grid, but for a very, very tough keyword, this one, extremely tough keyword. Now here, if we look at the breadth of the keywords again on this particular listing, because this is not organic, this is all GMB results, you can see some huge moves there. Now that's a reflection of the on-page doing its magic with the relevance. Okay, so this is how this is working. It's pulling these keywords from absolute obscurity and getting them into the 3-pack. And the final one I want to show you is this window cleaning business, which, as you can see, is ranking for a number of keywords, and we've seen a lot of movement there over the lifetime of this campaign, and the lifetime being only about 2 weeks in this case. On the left hand side there, you can see the 7-day movement is pretty impressive too, and for quite a number of keywords, and I'm sure that we'd be, if we were tracking more keywords, we'd be seeing an even broader range of keywords moving. So if you want to grab a course which is going to show you exactly how to optimize your on-page, both for your website and your GMB, in order to maximize not only the radius but the number of keywords that you're going to rank for, this is the course to get. So get it now while you can, at the right price and while it's still available.